I feel like such a maroon. So this is like the fifth time I've tried this expedition here. First time I was pulling the truck out, the tire got like clipped through a rock, and then I couldn't get it out. So it clipped in and got stuck in. Let's see, the second time, I think I went to the right of the wrong truck. I'll explain in a minute. And then I ended up running out of fuel because I kept on messing up. And then I guess thankfully I was almost to, was it the Sonora Desert or whatever we gotta go to get the truck. I was there and I was passing through a trench. And I don't know, the horrible hitboxes on these trucks, they hit anything, they get stuck, and I guess I'll kind of point it out when we get there, the trench I was in, but the truck that I was towing was not touching like the trench at all, anywhere, bottom, top, side, so yeah, I was just like raging out. I'm like, what the hell, because I was almost done. I went so far, and well, it turns out I was taking the wrong truck. I just seen like the expedition, it says get the stuck truck and then deliver it to the outpost. So I get to Cosino or whatever it's called, the first map we'll be going through, and there's a stuck truck. I think it's the northwest outpost up there. There's like up in the hills there's a 3-axle truck that's stuck in a pond. The 2 axles being up front, I believe. So I was trying to take that one and taking that to Sonoran Desert. Oh, I guess it is Sonoran or whatever. Forgot it's up there in the description. But anyway, so I went up there. I kept on trying to do that one, not realizing it was the truck that I wasn't supposed to be going after. I guess I should have figured, since it didn't have the, was it the yellow marker on it? I think it's going to have a yellow marker. But it wasn't, I didn't figure it out until someone posted a video on the Steam forum, because I was asking about it before, how they got the truck out of the pond, and I guess they didn't realize I was on the wrong one or whatever. They're talking about going up on some rocks and all this and that, and I was like, okay, I didn't think about going up on the rocks. I didn't think I could get up there, and because there's some rocks around it, like kind of like this, but a little bit higher of a ledge. So I ended up just going in the pond and pulling that one truck out, but anyway, someone mentioned about posting it, and if they'd remember when it was up and on their site or their YouTube page, and I checked it out. Thankfully I did, because if not, I'd be going for that truck again. But apparently, honestly, this was before I realized them stuck trucks there along the map are trucks that you go get, bring it back to your outpost, and then you can buy it. It'll unlock it to buy. I didn't realize that was how you unlocked them, because I've been pretty much going for just expeditions. I've done a handful of the tasks, like the beginning part of this map. Was it the Grand Canyon, I believe this one is? Yeah, Grand Canyon is where we start out here. So I did like all the tasks and contracts that were over there on the first part where you start out with. That's about it. I've done some, I think, in this area or in a different area. Quite a bit of them. I think it was, well, maybe that was Wahheat Bay or whatever it's called. So we're going to go ahead and go this way, which don't. Alright, gotta turn my 4x4 on. Let's go ahead and lower this a little bit. I do not want to use one of my anchors yet. Get up there, get up there. Nope. Son of a bitch. That's one thing I hate about this game. That's one one of my biggest gripes is that you're driving on ice. Super annoying. You see, it just kind of pushes you downhill. I'm sure you guys deal with it. Absolutely annoying. That's one of the reasons why I was rage quitting yesterday. That kept on happening. It's mainly after I did this, try to do this mission. I was doing it like all day. That's how far out a route and I was going, pretty much, to getting that one truck. It was taking forever, it seemed like. But then I just ended up going to do another expedition. I think it's hard, one of the hard ones too. That I don't know. I can't remember what you're gonna do because I didn't get far. I had to keep on resetting back to the outpost because it's on the map. I think it's, you know, the same map, the Grand Canyon here, but it's a different part. I can't remember what outpost it starts you out, but it's like that one where, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. You start, I think you go, I think it's straight when you spawn in, it's like straight from the outpost, maybe a little to the left. I'm not sure, but anyway, there's like a Y-split trench. And if you get across that trench, if you're like looking at it, going along on just like right side of it, I guess, you cross over to the left, you go up side of this little hill, and then you can build a bridge right there. Well, that contract you have to... Oh, shut up, Google. I said something and it activated. Anyway, so you go up there, you have to go that way. And I don't know about you guys, but I have a hard time getting across that trench because it either A, gets stuck, or B, kind of does every time what it just did to me over here at this other trench. You'll get like maybe one wheel up or two wheels, and it kind of just slides right back down in. Oh, this was infuriating too. Let's see if I can get a winch all the way up top there. Oh, it's okay. Why is it not letting me? That tree's in the green. Oh. I don't know why they had to put these dumbass trees right in your way of travel here. You can't get over them. I don't think I can go up right here. More than likely just get stuck. See if I can do this. Oh my god. Alright, let's go do the old from the rear end here. That usually helps. Makes you think if the devs had this play tested at all. Anyway, sorry, I'm not trying to be a downer here. I'm just a little frustrated with this game. I just was looking forward to this game, and so far it's not too bad. Just all the negatives about it is just pissing me off, I guess. But I'm gonna continue on here. I decided to give it another go. I was thinking about not even coming back to it, but like I said, it is pretty fun. It's just rushed. That's like, I don't know, something's just rushed. I don't, and you could tell I don't like games that are rushed because obviously there's issues like this. Oh yeah, I guess I should have showed you my route. You can kind of see where I'm going from that outpost. You just go down the hill, swing a left, go along the bank, and if you don't have that bridge built yet, build that bridge. This not outpost, but this airdrop is sometimes here, sometimes it's not. And there's another one not too far ahead, actually, that's sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. I just figured out not too long ago that some airdrops are always there. Oh man, hoping I was gonna take that. Alright, so almost full on fuel, so good. We're gonna need all the fuel we can get, I'm sure. What I was gonna say about these airdrops is sometimes they stay, sometimes they don't. Like some airdrops, they'll be there every time, I believe, no matter what. But then there's some airdrops that won't be there sometimes. I don't know if it's expedition specific or not. I think they're all, some of them will be there, sometimes they won't. I'm not sure. Now I'm thinking about it, it seems like even while being free roam, they change up too. I'm not sure though. Another thing too is with this game, you might want, well, with this mission as all, or expedition, all expeditions maybe, use you know, your all-wheel drive least amount as possible, I guess, along with your differential and all that. Only turn it on when needed, but of course all-wheel drive sometimes is needed a lot because all these loose rocks and stuff you get stuck on. Yeah, I should have just kept that on. That just because it'll save you a little bit of fuel. And then for this, I just took 150 scraps, so that's like one stack, I believe. Guess we could figure it out next time, next airdrop. But I think one stack is 150. I could be wrong. It could be a little over 150. I usually like to take a little bit with me, just in case there's a bridge or something I gotta build, or a avalanche you gotta clear. You usually do like 2 bridges, or you know, 1 of each, 2 of each, whatever. With 150, because what usually it's 70, 75. I think it's 70 parts you need for each, you know, 1 of each. And I knew that was going to happen. That's one other thing I don't get is all these trucks, even the scouts, it's like it takes so long to turn. Super annoying. I can turn around a semi with a trailer in a tighter radius than these trucks will turn. Okay, so it's 175 for a stack, it looks like. Oh wait, what am I doing? Come on now. I'm gonna refill this. Yeah, so 175 is the max. Should be good on anchors. And the jack screws, knock on wood. Hopefully. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, I think the one thing that did it in last night when I was playing, or yesterday, whenever it was I was in this truck doing something. Maybe it was this mission. I can't remember. Maybe it was the other mission. No, because they wanted to scout for that other mission. So I was doing something with this truck. Maybe I was just going around trying to do some side activities or something. But anyway, I was on a rock, you know, something like this, and it slid me down into a trench. And I don't think I was able to get out of it. But what happened at first was it tipped me over and it stalled the engine, so I couldn't use a winch or anything like that. So I used the jack screw, and there's green areas all around me, but for some reason it would not let me spawn the vehicle in them green areas. The only spot it would let me spawn is if I was straight above where I was at and 10 feet above. Like no closer to the ground than 10 feet. I don't know what the hell, you know, another bug obviously, but so I had to start from 10 feet and it dropped me straight down, obviously damaging suspension, engine, all that. And it dropped me right down back into the trench, so I could not get out. I was a little furious, so I had to, you know, quit and walk away from it for a while, pretty much, and play a different game. I was playing a different game all day to kind of calm down from it, I guess. Now, so far, we're not doing too bad. We had the 2 airdrops. So I guess another tip is if you don't have them airdrops, so you could back out and come back in, reload it, and they might just you know, check your map and all that. All right, so this is Coco Nino. Probably slaughtered that, but who cares? So I'll kind of show you guys the route I'm going to take. I'm going to come in here. It says that this is an airdrop, so I'm going to go there, check fuel again, come back out. I'm going to come this way. This is an avalanche. You should already have that cleared. So I think it was the first mission to come into this area. You had to clear it. Unless you kind of snuck by over that way, but I'm going to come on down here and around. I was thinking about coming up, taking this little roadway here. What's this? Another airdrop. Okay. So either way, I would have hit an airdrop. I didn't see that. And I wasn't sure about this road. I was thinking about taking this down here and then over to this airdrop, but I don't think that will be any faster. It's probably about the same amount distance. Come get this and then come back around. Decided should be a bridge right here because there's one icon. I guess didn't mark it from when I was over here. There's a mission over here. Come back up, see if I can't get up to get this one. Come around, hoping I'll be able to make it across all this. I've already built that bridge, so I don't have to worry. And then this is that trench I was talking about. It doesn't look like nothing on here, but it's just wide enough. I got this truck through. I started getting stuck a little bit, but I got out of it. But the other truck must have clipped in somehow, and I was able to get it out. I tried yanking it out. I couldn't get enough speed or something to yank it because there's some mud down there. But then I was looking around, the sides of that truck wasn't touching it anywhere. And I know it wasn't stuck underneath because it's all mud and soft, so... Yeah, so far I could probably just keep the all-wheel drive on. It's probably ain't gonna really matter too much. And you got the ghosts are out in the little ghost town. There's a couple other areas, maybe one or two other areas I've seen these ghosts out. I think it's just this map, I'm not sure. Let's get a little closer, they disappear. Yeah, hopefully they push out some more updates for this game quicker. I know the last update they said that, I don't know if it was the whole binocular they were supposed to fix, but it didn't. Okay, finally did that one. What was it? Sometimes it will still do the question mark thing. I know they said they added where it will put the upgrade location on your map, so that's a good thing. 'Cause before it wasn't. It's like, okay, I gotta remember where they're at, and found them, and by the time I want to go back to them, I would forget where they're at. Oh, okay, yeah, I think we'll be alright. I was like, hopefully I'll be able to get back out alright. This incline, decline, whatever you want to call it. Depends on which way you're going, I guess. It isn't too bad. Probably didn't even really need to come down here. But yeah, always check your airdrops. Hover over them. You know, for them elusive reusable anchors. Hopefully they patch that too, because it's like I barely came across. I think I came across my first one 30 hours or so into the game. And then one of my expedition videos that came out, I think it was for an expedition. I was using it, and I was using the Action, and I should have known better, but I was using that to go down the side of a cliff. Usually it's fine, but that time it broke. And I was out of screw anchors, or whatever they're called, so I couldn't flip myself over, so I had to recover to a field op, not knowing that that was going to reset everything, so I lost that. Kind of pissed about that. It is what it is, I guess. That's what they say. It is what it is. But I just found another one. I can't remember where I left it, though. It's at one of the field ops. I know that. Might as well go ahead and fix everything. Refill this, I guess. And we'll be on our way again. I don't want to mess with that tree. Let's go backwards. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to have to go out and find some more upgrades, I guess. I always forget about that metal detector thing, that they added that where you could find upgrades. It's one thing I liked better about SnowRunner is it marked them on your map for you, but in a way this is kind of fine or cool or whatever too, because, you know, it forces you to explore a little bit. But after you've seen the whole map and, you know, you don't have it marked, then you've explored enough, I guess. Oh, shit, I forgot about this stupid tree here. Alright, let's go ahead and take this off. There it goes. Just so it keeps us en route. Or keeps the route going here. And I'll probably go and, once it starts getting darker here, I'll switch it over to day. And I don't mind doing the night stuff, it's just too dark. It's hard to tell where how deep the ridges are, and or whatever you want to call them, the little trenches. I might have to remove that one too. Yeah, too far away from it, I think. See what happens if I get in front of it. Still too far? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, there we go. I'm getting a lot of stuttering. Yeah, I'm gonna get stuck on this too, aren't I? Yep. I don't know if that's gonna be showing through. It's like I could see, like, it's like jittering. At least on my screen. I don't know why. Ah, shit. I don't think I need to go up there. Maybe I do? Yeah, I'm just gonna go around. It'd be too much of a pain in the ass to get up that little side right there anyway. Probably be easier to deal with these trees than try to go up that really slight incline. I know there's a few videos I did with the, oh, what do they call it? It's a mod of that truck that you get from the start. It's a Scout. It's like almost like a front end, and has the frame showing, but then once you finally find the upgrade part, you can put like a box or like a bed on the back. So someone modded that. They had it so from the get-go all the upgrade parts are unlocked for you, but then they doubled the tank size for fuel. I think they said they messed with the winch a little bit, like upgraded a little bit. I don't know if they meant like every winch or just the winch that, you know, like the stock winch on it. But that thing is a beast. Yeah, it's like, it's got to be over 100 gallons for like in tank that it holds. Now, I could be wrong. Honestly, I cannot remember, but yeah, it's a little OP. On them missions, if you've seen any of them, if you're a returning viewer, then you see, let's see, wrong button. I'm gonna turn off my headlights. You can see that, you know, I never had to really refuel. I had any airdrops up, but I didn't really need to with all the fuel that I was able to bring with me. Oh, they also, I don't know if it was in the, I don't think it was in the bed upgrade itself. I think you attached that, and I think there was something else you upgraded that could go from 6 slots to 8 slots you could have. So I think the bed would give you 6, but then the mod would give you 8 instead. So if you're having trouble with any expedition, check that mod out. It's definitely worth it, I guess, if you like a little bit of an OP mod there. But I decided not to use it just for these videos because, you know, a little bit of walkthrough for you guys, and I might actually start adding commentary to them. I don't know, we'll see. I guess you guys let me know down below. Would you rather me do commentary or leave it out if you're returning or new viewer? Which chances are you might be a new viewer, so I know it does take me a little bit longer to edit, but just to make sure all the vocals, you know, commentary vocals, whatever you want to call it, is sound okay. This new mic I got at home seems to do a lot better. Nothing special. Oh. So far, it ain't really messing with me too much. Oh, yesterday, it was really messing with me. Okay, so it's gonna do that shit to me again. We'll lower the air tire pressure here and see if it'll allow me to go out. There we go. Maybe I just hit it at the wrong angle. Alright. See, that's another, you know, one thing I was kind of mentioning at the start of the video. We're on an angle here. It was pushing me off to the side. It's still doing it. If you get on an angle, whether it be on dirt or rock, it just wants to push you down. I don't know. Something they overlooked or didn't really care to fix or whatever. It's like you shouldn't be sliding down. Alright. So yeah, this is where that avalanche was. Get over here just a little bit. Oh, that's nice. Just go down it slow and it still hurts you. Oh, come on. Come on. Gotta get a little bit more of an angle. Definitely gotta find some upgrades like a lift kit for this. Hopefully it would help, you know. But who knows, it's still jacking it up. It might still hit the front end there. But yeah, I was gonna say about that one truck. I thought that the Expedition, the first one I used it for, I thought it wanted a heavy. I could be wrong, but it still let me use it. So I don't know, because it's a Scout truck. But I could be wrong on that one. So you might be able to use it for this one, but I think I upgraded to, I think, the tires of 51 inch. So I was pretty much rolling over everything on that. Obviously it's the, I don't know why I wanted to go that way. I forget that it's easier to go up this way. But anyway, with the all-wheel drive and locking diff always on, you know, it makes everything a lot easier. But with the 51 inch tires, like, there's barely times I would have to even lower the air pressure. It's pretty cool. I don't know if the 51 inch tires are unlockable for that truck or not. I never used it. I was planning on using it once I find the I don't know, the truck bed or whatever for it. But it is a cool looking truck. And you know, if after unlocking everything, it, you know, is powerful and strong or whatever it is, it's definitely a good truck to use. But decided, I don't know if I said, but one reason why I stopped using it is for these videos, for like a walkthrough, because I mean, honestly, guys could do it too, you know, get on that truck and use it and have no issues. But if you don't want to do anything like that, just use like the, I don't know, with launch trucks or whatever, non-modded truck, then that's not like overpowered. So, yeah, I guess it was a good idea to go to the airdrop, because I can't remember, was I about a half a tank? I think I was a little over a half a tank. Oh, I want to say, yeah, I don't know why I had it up there. I guess, doesn't really matter. Yeah, I was gonna say too, with the these routes are not gonna be perfect but it'll get you the gist. But, you know, it's hard to tell exactly, you know, where really to go and all that. We mentioned the reusable anchor disappearing after you reset. Just now thinking about it, them little beacon things that you can take out to mark if a route is safe or whatever, well, that just makes them pretty much pointless, because if they're going to reset, why take them out with you to mark a safe path? I mean, you could say for scouting, but I don't really scout too much. Oh, that's a bridge for over there. So, ooh, I don't. Let's see. Let's get on my binoculars, see if I can see. Uh-oh. I'm moving. Now let's get them out. Ooh, and you know what? I'm not gonna go that way. Looks like there's a little bit of a ridge there. I don't want to chance it. I don't want to chance getting stuck. You know what? I might as well mark that too while I'm here. Of course, I'm gonna have to use the drone. Just so I know, maybe if I have to come through here again sometime, I'll know. Oh, it's not gonna mark it, of course. Oh well. I was hoping it would been from this side to there, but I don't know if there's anything on top of that mountain. Probably not. But yeah, we are close to the Sonoran, whatever desert. This is the area for, I think it's the, something about Red Water expedition. You come over here, and you gotta explore the area, drive around, use your drone. You gotta be careful of these little weeds. There's been a few times I would go through them and they would damage the truck. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna try to keep one tire on this. I'm gonna put it in low gear. I did upgrade this too, so I do have, I think it's the off-road. Oh, it's gonna take me. Shit, I knew I should have done that. Yeah, I don't think it, I think it stalled. See, I wonder, can it... Let's try this. Hopefully I don't regret it. See if I can pull myself up. So if you guys are watching, you just using this for a tutorial, go to the left over there. Or actually probably don't even come this way. You can probably route yourself through here a little bit better. I just was routing myself this way because I thought that was a bridge there. Anyway, what was I saying? I have the, I think it's off-road transmission, so I got high gears and I got all the low gears. I think it's something about more power and better fuel usage, but less speed. I'm like, well, this game isn't about speed, so definitely don't need the speed. Oh, shoot. Guessing I'm gonna... Alright, cool, I got over it. Maybe not. Let's put her in low, turn on a diff, see if that will get us out. Sweet. Put them all the way down. May have not have needed to, but oh well. Alright, let's go right to your right there. I don't know if the drone would be able to get that far. Let's see if I'll even want to bring this truck up there. Alright, so that would be alright. That'd be pretty tight. I mean, I could do it. But would it be worth the gas? what's in it. An anchor. A little bit of fuel. Well, I thought there's a way to see your inventory. Like how much fuel, I guess you have to... Alright, it should be alright. I'm just gonna skip it. Alright, instead of deleting them all, I just moved them all to like right here. They're all gonna flash up real quick. It's faster. Oh, come on. I'm right there. Dang, I should have put them a little bit further ahead. There it goes. So I've been kind of wanting to start the... Oh, that other map. Something with the C. Carpathians? Crustaceans? Whatever it's called. That looks like a pretty cool area. You know, nice greenery. Alright, best... It's only one ledge, but that has extra steps. We could probably go by that wall there. I know the whole tutorial map, I remember them putting one step like it is right there and saying, oh, put an anchor right up ahead and using it, and I'm like, it seems the better route to go to just a little bit to the right of it right there, but okay, so I did it, and you know, with their horrible physics, it just spun the tires, even with the air pressure all the way down. Maybe I should have put it in low gear, I don't know. Nonetheless, like, alright, I just broke the winch and went my own route. I say drop it down to low gear, but it don't matter, it's gonna still push me off if it wants to. So many times I'd put in low gear, drop the tire pressure all the way as low as I could to get better grip on the rocks, and I would still end up getting dumped off the side. Okay, come on, there is a winch point. Alright. Put in low. I'm gonna lower it. Come on, get up there. Oh yeah, I can't go in reverse. A little bit of mud there. I guess what's messing with me. See if we can get up over here a little bit more. There we go. Alright. See if we can get up this ramp. Not too bad, not too bad. Better than what I usually do. Them ramps are a pain. The front end always likes to slide off on me. Alright, we're almost to the desert there. Just right around this rock formation here. Back up. Forgot to inflate my tires. Alright, so here is that trench. See, this truck was getting stuck on it a little bit. I think we're going to want to get up. Oh, we can't get up there from this side because it's going to push us off right there. So right here, right by this tree. I'll kind of show you guys where I got stuck at. Come on. Okay. That's the front end. Kind of pull ourselves up there. Really that stuck? I wonder if we do the rear here. Maybe try to pull us over a little bit. Straighten it out. Shoot. Let's try to get off the side a little bit right here. Alright. Connect that winch. I think it was right about here. Yeah. That little spot, oh, I guess it is pretty... When I looked at... That has to be the spot though, yeah. I got stuck right there, but it wasn't showing that it was touching a truck anywhere. I don't know, maybe it was, I just didn't notice it. Because that is pretty small. Because I think that other truck I was pulling was... It was about the same width of this truck, but I was able to get out of it. Alright, let's go over here. Might get up there fine. Yep, no problem. I think I'm gonna... let's kind of do the same thing, but let's go over to the left. I don't want to tip. I've been doing pretty good with not having to use any supplies, except for the one jack screw. Oh, nope, I don't want to winch to behind me. I was hoping it would catch something over there, but as soon as I did that, I seen that there wasn't anything. Alright, let's straighten her out. Maybe. And it's just gonna continue going straight. There we go. We got it. We got it. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Alright, we got it. Oh, keep going, keep going. Come on. Wrong button. Wrong button again. Let's use this view a little bit. I like using the cockpit view. Like it's SnowRunner, I do it a lot. But this one, it's just... I don't like doing it as much just because you gotta see where all the little trenches are and stuff, and it's harder to see. Oh, I think I gotta go up top of there. I mean, obviously it'll be a little more realistic doing it like this. Because obviously you're not going to be able to see, you know, a bird's eye view. I think I had to come up here. Oh shit, nope. I had to go totally the opposite way. Alright, let's back it down. Yeah, I am kind of going through some fuel now, it seems like. But I was going to try not backing, but going up that hill. Should be good on fuel, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Because I know when we get to the truck, it's not that far away from the outpost we bring it to and that we unlock. So doing this, you will unlock outpost and the radar, which will probably only be used for the next expedition sometime, maybe. Alright guys, so where we gotta go is right there, not too far away from the exit here. You grab it here and then go right here. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some rocks there, or like a mountain type of region or something, so I'm just gonna put a marker there just so I know the area I gotta go. And I don't know if this goes without saying, but obviously you're going to want to do a little bit of scouting as you're going by, just so you can see if there's any airdrops along the route. Shut the truck off, and I'm actually going to do that right now. Nothing's showing up. I didn't think there would. There's a big ass hill there. I'm gonna go ahead and refill a little bit here. But yeah, we should be good on fuel just using this truck. I was thinking about bringing the Actian, or whatever it's called, however you pronounce it, but 6 wheels is better than, well, I guess there's more than 6. Ooh, yeah, let's go down there. Let's turn the all-wheel drive on. So I hit a bumper and it damages the engine. I've been finding that these bumpers, you buy them, it says, oh, you get superior damage protection, but it still seems like you breathe on it just the wrong way, no damage still, the same. I don't know, it's just what it, it kind of seems like it. I could be wrong. I never really noticed the difference. It's like I barely tapped that rock with the tire and it damages the engine. Alright, so let's look at the map real quick. Going this way, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I wonder if I get a... No flight zoom, are you kidding me? Is it because I was right by that rock, or not rock, but that cliff? Nope. I can still see a little bit. Yeah, I think we're going to want to go to the left. Not seeing anything up there. Yeah, they made that drone pretty much useless. What do you guys think? It's like... Ooh, what's that? Oh, got squirreled by a stupid task. Anyway, what do you guys think? Do you guys think they made that drone useless too? It's like every... I'd say... at least 7 out of 10 times that I've actually wanted to use it, I get no fly zone. I might be under promising that. It might be 8 out of 10 times. I don't use it a lot, but when I do, it seems like it's no fly zone. Yeah, I could probably squeeze through here. Might have to Austin Powers it right here. Not Austin Powers, just the one backup. Another thing that will make all these expeditions easier for you guys if using this as like a little walkthrough. Just, it's all about exploration and scouting, right? This game is. You could always come through here with the scout, just like, I guess you can't really free roam. Well, I guess you can go to like just the Grand Canyon, or if you've unlocked, you won't unlock free roam for Cosino or whatever it's called yet. Not yet. I've done all the missions or expeditions I can in that one. I still haven't unlocked it. But you start in Grand Canyon, kind of just bring a scout through and kind of look at the area, because when you're getting ready to pick your expedition, it'll kind of show you where they're at, so you can bring it through the area and kind of get a gist of where you got to go, and then kind of go that way, and then have the map unlocked and stuff, then start your expedition. To me, I typically don't do that. I fly by the seat of my pants here, as you can see. Or if it's the second time doing it, then obviously I already had it unlocked. So let's use the binoculars. Okay, why can I not see where my markers are at? Okay, so they're pretty much in front of me. Oh, the binoculars open a little bit. Let's see if I can get some more. Huh, that was showing. Trying to see which way would be best to go here for us. So it looks like it might be on the other side of this ridge right here. Just a little bit higher right there than behind this ridge here. It might be a little bit lower, so we might... Doesn't look like we squeezed through there. So we may have to go maybe this way and around to it. Well, maybe not, because this ridge looks like the ridge I was talking about. So there's the base. Field base, field op, whatever you want to call it. Alright, I'm not... Of course, there's no outposts that I'm seeing, or airdrops. Ooh, which one's a climb? That side or that side? Hopefully it said this side. This looks like it'll be easier to get up or down. Of course, there could be an airdrop down in this little canyon here. I'm just now noticing that it's a canyon. I think it looks like it kind of slants down over here. Let's go this way. Okay, so looks like maybe we want to get up there somehow and go to the right, but I don't think we can get up there from over here. We may have to go around. I'm gonna stick to my gut here and go say this way, but damn, it doesn't even look like there's anywhere to go this way to get up there. Alright, I think I'm just gonna head to the left. Something was telling me to go to the right, but I don't know. I think I'm wrong on that one. Didn't look like there's anything down there. Ah, shoot. I'm always getting myself stuck. Alright. Can I... No. Oh, tree. Ledge. Yeah, that's one thing I hate about this truck. It's so long, it takes a lot longer to turn. Even more so than the Actian. But towing vehicles, it's better to use something with all these, 3 axles, 10 wheels, whatever. Get a little bit more grip. Come on, you can do it. There you go. And of course, the tree. I don't know, I don't know if it was an expedition or I was doing tasks or contracts or whatever, and I got going between 2 trees and almost got stuck. Luckily, I was able to hook a winch to another tree that was a little bit in front of me and just kind of keep yanking and gunning it. Pulled me out. Thought for sure I was going to be stuck. I don't know. Should have I went to the right? Oh. Let's go ahead and get the drone up. Oh, look at that. I can actually use it. I almost thought that was an airdrop over there. I haven't seen anywhere to climb up there, though. Maybe up ahead a little bit. So left, there's going to be no river. To the right, there's going to be a little bit of a river. Left it is, because that side there's a little embankment or whatever. Looks like right there. Be a pain to get up across. Let's see, wrong button. Yeah, we're in the green, we should be good. I didn't think it was going to be too deep. This actually doesn't do too bad in the water, though. I know my first little... I guess it wasn't my first walkthrough, but... First main one for the... one that's giving everyone trouble is the no more shaking. I think I mentioned to stay out of the mud with it because it gets stuck real quick, but... Maybe it's because I got a little bit of upgraded. I don't know. Seems like this going through pretty good though. I think after this, I'm probably going to go and unlock that other truck real quick. So that seems like it would be a pretty good truck. The 2 axles on the front, 1 in the back. I think that's how it was. Unless it was a 4 axle. Because I know the 2 in the front swivel. Seems like that'd be good for turning. So no, the big 8-axle trailers I used to pull. Some of them, not the company I was with, but there's another company that, you know, pulled that type of stuff too. But they would have the front lift axle that would swivel. I think sometimes even maybe even the back. I think it was the front axle. If it was an 8-axle trailer, that first axle on trailer would swivel, and it'd be, I think it's like 8 feet, 6 feet away from the rear, or the front furthest most tire. So that one would swivel, and if you didn't swivel, you'd have to lift the axles up before making a turn, or else you'd stop. It would stop you right in your tracks. Shit, I think I just got myself stuck too. Let's try moving the steering left and right. That would usually sometimes help. Nope, not helping. Maybe low. Get a little bit more oomph. Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get in auto so I can kind of... Oh, don't want to do that. Let's see if maybe I could pull me out of the rut, but now I'm thinking of it. Where's it connected to? I'm stuck on a dang tree, aren't I? Of course I am. Because why would they not put a tree right there where you can't see it? So I was doing alright until I hit that tree. Let's put in low gear though. Let's creep up over here, see if we can get around it. It's the area I was trying to go on anyway. There we go. So yeah, this truck doesn't do too bad in the mud. I'll go back to that saying, or that logic. Wasn't my fault. I would say it's the developer's fault for putting a tree in the middle of a lake there. Alright. Ooh, these are activity. Oh no, that's a bridge. So I'm gonna have to cross though. Yeah. I could probably squeeze it up right there. Maybe without an anchor, we'll see. I'll skip that. I always hate it when they do this. See, that was one of the issues I had. One of the other times I was trying this mission, I was trying to take the wrong truck. If the trucking, if you got the truck out of that pond and you know what I'm talking about, say you pull it out if you're going out of the lake right there. Left will get you back to the outpost, but right will take you. It's shorter to go to the right to get you to the transition to this map. Well, there's quite a few bridges there. There's a few of them. Not the first bridge, that's like right there. But you keep on going. There's a bridge you can build. A series of them. It's like you go into the water, and there's a series of bridges. So I was towing the truck through there, and you go into the marker kind of like I just did, you know, to build the bridge, right? Well, turns out it's not directly in front of you, it's offset to the left, so I think I ended up having to detach and then kind of reposition myself for the other truck, and then so that kind of ate away at my fuel a lot. But then I think the second bridge, it did the same thing to get across the where you needed to go. Alright, come on, baby. You can do it. That didn't help worth shit. I didn't think it would. Stuck on something. Is there a tree around? You telling me you're not going to be able to reach that? No. Dang. I might have to use an anchor. What am I getting stuck on, though? I don't see nothing. Let's see if we can just... Maybe too fast? No, but it's still spinning. Yeah. Let's try back up a little bit before I use an anchor. Oh, there we go. Oh, kidding me? Got right up there. I don't know what its problem was. Alright, let's get up over here. It's obviously going to be easier. The less ledges you have, the easier it's going to be. I'm going to have to put some more fuel in. Should be good on fuel, though. To set up any airdrops along your way, you should be fine. This should be pretty easy. Yeah, I found that exploring the map, though, I mean, it's good and stuff, but like I totally explored. I think I mentioned in one of my last videos I actually did commentary on for this stuff. It's cool and all, but it's like you'll do a task and it's pretty much just to show you the map to get you to explore. It's pretty much telling you, hey, explore, do this. That's all the tasks are for, really. So, like, one of them, I did a task, and then it's like, just going around the same area I just went. It's the very first Grand Canyon part of the map you go on with the airplane and all that. So I think this is not the outpost. Okay, so anyway, sorry guys. So I did that. I had the whole map uncovered, like that little area, and then it's like take a task, and it would pretty much just, that's all it wanted me to do, is go to point A to point B, like all the tasks are, right? So one of them was putting like a trail camera around, and then it's like, okay, if you didn't have to do that, it would probably would have just did to me on one of the expeditions. I went to go record, and then I'm gonna go up here. I just kind of want to stick to the left here, stick by this wall. I have a feeling that we're gonna need to be up top. Oh, I should have not stuck up here. No visible, no visible. I think I just got myself stuck, maybe. There we go. It's because I'm the man. Keep on rolling. There we go, perfect. Didn't even damage. Look at that. That's insane. That's just horrible. But I don't care. You could roll down a damn hill like that, not take any damage, but yet you barely brush up against a rock with your tire and it does damage to your engine and suspension and let's see. Yeah, we probably need to go right to here. Come on, baby, you can do it. Let's see if maybe we gotta drop it all the way down. My rim's hitting that rock. Okay, we'll come over here a little bit. Come on. Ah, push me right back over there. Alright, we'll turn it off. Let's see. Oh yeah, I had to buy some, so start the truck back up. You know, in one of the other videos I mentioned trying not to use any of the anchors or anything like that. Don't know why. Thinking I'm gonna need it or something, and I always go through the expedition and still have a bunch. Alright, we'll air it up one, so I'm gonna keep deflated one segment just because we're going up these little ledges here. I think we're gonna need to go back down. So it looks like it's down in a little canyon there. I'm gonna get out the binoculars real quick. There we go. It's bridged that way. Hopefully they patch that too. If you look at a bridge, it'll mark it. Oh, you know what? Let's throw up the drone. Okay, I'm not going to be able to go down there, so probably drop down there. I do have jack screws, so it's down there. Okay, yeah, if keep to the left here, this won't be too bad of a decline right there. And I should be able to get up on these rocks like that guy was saying. I guess there is water there, so that's probably why they thought I was talking about that other one. Spy tree and all that. They're talking about getting on these rocks, so maybe we get up on them rocks and pull it out. We should have enough fuel to get over there. Let's see. See, maybe try to start conserving ammo a little bit more, but she's not pulling too bad. Going about 1.9. Maybe a little less. I was going a little bit faster. Seeing the fuel consumption. With and without. Obviously, if you go faster, it's going to take more. This is how I usually do get down a bunch of cliffs. No joke. I do usually just fly off cliffs like this sometimes. Look at this no damage I'm taking. Depends if I have enough jack screws and stuff. So you can see that was a cliff there, or a big cliff. I wouldn't have been able to get down there. But I don't know. There's a climb right there. Where did I fall? From right there? You might be able to get down there a little bit easier. Maybe I should try to use my winch on one of them trees and just lower myself slower. But whatever. Which one did I use? Okay. There we go. Alright, so just act like I winched myself down and I'm gonna back it into it. I'm gonna pull it backwards. Just because that front wheel obviously is the one that moves as for steering, so if I'm trying to make a turn, it should turn a little bit sharper. Alright, turn off that e-brake and see if I can... Alright, I may need to have to wench it, maneuver it kind of to its left. I think it's going to get stuck on this. Oh, of course, it's just going to drive right over it. See if I can just yank it out. See if I get some speed built up on it. Get up here, though. Oh, man, it's killing my gallons per minute here. As far as my winch will go, shoot. Because I don't want to get on that ledge, because I won't... Or over that ledge, because it won't let me get enough speed. Oh, wait, let's turn on engine and see if that will help. I always forget to do that. There it goes, sweet. Of course it won't. Come on, dude. Alright. Is it stuck again? Or am I stuck? I think he's stuck here. Alright, I'm gonna shut him off. Turn him back on. Shut him off. Let's go backwards. He's gonna drive forward. Okay, I wonder if I can kind of maneuver over here a little bit. I don't know where he's getting stuck on. Maybe need to get him to go forward a little bit. Okay, I think I got him unstuck, but now I'm getting stuck. Oh, it's this huge ledge. There we go. I had a feeling that was going to happen as soon as I seen it. Alright. Oh, we're in low. I can't do nothing in low. Why does it always put it on the middle there? Alright, you know, I'm going to try to pull him this way a little bit. Of course. Should be able to hit that winch up on the side of him right here. Alright. Should be able to do it now, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Come on. There you go. Alright, that should work, but you know what? I'm going to pull him up a little bit more just to get him out of there. I should hopefully have enough fuel. I'm going to mark that. I'm guessing we're going to have to follow this. Oh, no. No, that would be a bad idea. So we're going to have to go down in here. Up this way. Where's that? Okay, so then we're going to have to come back through here. And go right there, and that should be it. Turn his truck on and get going. Give him a little bit more space between us, though, just so he can turn a little bit better. There'll be some times where, like, if I'm towing a truck like this, I'll keep him a little bit closer to me, like on tighter turns, just so he's not going all too crazy. Crap, I gotta turn his engine off. He just pushed me down in there. I'm trying to back up a little bit. Alright. Alright, turn his back on so he don't tip. Uh-oh. Don't go in that trench. Oh, hopefully you don't. Alright, cool. I think we're good. And he's getting damage. Who cares? Not my truck. Shouldn't have got it stuck. Yeah, I think this truck would have been better than you trying to use the Acteon. Acteon, I think we could have more fuel and all that, but this one seems to honestly pull vehicles a little bit better. I'm gonna lower that air pressure just a little bit. Hopes it will grip a little bit better. Helps too if you see your truck starting or stopping and moving. Push the winch out just a little bit till you get moving again. See, like I just did, it was stopping me, so I was able to get moving a little bit. And once that truck gets up a little bit, you can pull it back in if you want. But this might be an alright area. I'm gonna pull him in a little bit, just in case that happens again. I don't know if it would happen if that's what's causing it, just being too close like that. So far, it ain't too bad. Come on, baby, you can do it. I think I mentioned at the beginning too, since I had that outpost there, I filled up with as much fuel as I could. I had one stack of the spare parts, so like 175 it is, I think, and the rest fuel. And so if you haven't built any of them, the outposts, that's your outpost, little building things, do it. It helps out a lot. I usually do the essential and the warehouse. Because essential will give you, it'll start you off with some fuel, some spare parts, I think a tire or two, and in a warehouse obviously you can store your screw anchors and your anchors and all that in there. Especially if you get a reusable anchor, you'll definitely want a warehouse so you can keep it. Some are like extremely rare. It took me 30 hours, like I said, to get one, and then 48, like a 10 more to get my last one. I think that's got to be a bug. I think it was probably supposed to show up more, I don't know. Yeah, I'm completely out of parts, it looks like. I have some spare parts, that's it. So yeah, definitely do that. And then I can't remember if I was full of fuel when I left there and hit my first airdrop. So I know there was an airdrop that spawned right out front that sometimes isn't there. But don't forget too that you spawn out your outpost there, your filled outpost, the like little square you spawn into. It also, you can grab fuel from that you don't have to buy, so you could fill up from that as well if that little essential doesn't fill you up, as well as spare parts as well. So fill up any of your little side containers or roof racks, whatever truck you're using. This is what I'm using. I don't have the roof rack yet. I got the things on the doors. You fill everything that you purchase in the shop. Once you get outside, you go in the shop, I think you hold X and it will go either turn from a store or something else, and you can fill up with fuel and stuff. I think it actually works as like an essential little outpost building. You could store stuff in there if you come back to it, and there's another drop along your route that you're going if you're in like the area. So yeah, to definitely do that. That's what fills your like this truck, the little I don't know, the bed of it, the truck if you want to call it that. But anything else it doesn't fill is like the top roof racks or these little side panel things that you see on the doors. Anything like that where you have to push X in the store to fill. That outside stuff doesn't fill that. You actually have to buy that in store. I think it's the only thing it'll store too. Like you have to keep rebuying as long as you buy it and don't use it, and then when you return to your headquarters, I think it saves it in there. Alright, I'm gonna try to get it a little bit tighter in there. Oh. This shouldn't be too hard. Should have just enough fuel. Guess just keep, every time you stop, shut the truck off. Like I said, if you can not use the all-wheel drive, do that, save a little bit of fuel. You might go a little bit slower, but it's still consuming less fuel. Once we get over here to this area, you can use a drone and everything, so. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. Don't forget to reinflate your tires. I don't know how many times I've done that. Forget to reinflate. I guess you could even come through here. Yeah, because I went this way right first, then before I noticed I had to go the other way. I was gonna say it might save you fuel, but probably not coming this way and going all the way back. Either way, if you follow my route, maybe with a little bit difference, like in Cochino or whatever it is, that little area I thought the bridge was, skip that area, you kind of go the route that I did without, or you kind of go a little bit further up, like to the little, I don't know what you call that, the where all the water is at. You can go through there and over. I'm gonna stop with, what is that, quarter of a tank, and we should complete it with that. Should be in the area here. A red. What is the red? Is that an airdrop? Yep. So there is an airdrop. I don't know if that's going to be in there for you guys or not, but it's there nonetheless. So yeah, if we would have continued this way, maybe through that little crevice right there, I don't know if we could have got through there. But I guess if could have scanned it coming over here the first time, so we need to get to there, see if that will get us the rest of the way. Well, alright guys, there you go. If you're using this as a walkthrough, just do as I do and go where I go, and you shouldn't have any issues here. I had, what, a quarter of a tank, and you guys could actually probably get through it a little bit, I don't know, like more of a straight line through the Cochino area or whatever it's called, like I said. And I don't know, if you weren't using it as a walkthrough, then I hope you enjoyed watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it either way, and I hope it helped you out. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.